As we head into 2023, we will slowly approach the first big pay-per-view of the year, the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is known for many things: botches, Vince tearing his quads, short Rumble appearances, arson, but most importantly, is known for the best surprises in WWE history. Rumble surprises have made many memorable moments that have saved the Rumble from being forgettable or made a good Rumble a great one. Like the 2008 Royal Rumble. The 2008 Royal Rumble had a perfect mixture of top stars, mid-carders, and lower card talent. The Rumble match started off strong with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. The Rumble would continue on with mid-carders and lower card talent entering the ring, but would have top stars sprinkled in every now and then to keep the match from getting boring. Fast forward to the end, we would see Triple H come out at number 29. Leading up to this Rumble, Vince McMahon made Triple H jump through hoops just to get a spot in the match. So you would think WWE is trying to build momentum for Triple H to win the Royal Rumble and go on to face Randy Orton for the WWE title at WrestleMania. So at this point, you would think, oh, a great match that would fall flat with a predictable ending, until we hear this.
Who's number 30? After being prohibited from being in it.
John Cena comes in clutch like DeMar DeRozan in the fourth quarter. John Cena injured his pec muscle and was expected to miss 6 months to a year of action, but comes back after 3 months. John Cena would go on to eliminate 4 men, including Triple H, to win the Royal Rumble. That night, John Cena proved that he was him. That Super Cena wasn't just a nickname, he really lived that life, and nobody can tell him nothing. Side note, according to CM Punk, he was supposed to win the 2008 Royal Rumble, but John Cena came back early. It could be cap, or he might be telling the truth. The world may never know. Another big return was when Diesel made an appearance at the 2011 Royal Rumble.
Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
As soon as the crowd heard that engine rev up, they started going crazy. Action in the ring stopped like time stood still. The wrestlers in the ring looked more shocked than Batista whenever he gets screwed. Diesel would end up getting the biggest pop of the night. But a Rumble with an even better surprise was the 2018 Royal Rumble. The men's 2018 Royal Rumble match has to possibly be the greatest Rumble match of the 2010s. The crowd was more energetic than usual. You would think they did a line of cocaine before the event. We saw Heath Slater finally take a W by eliminating Sheamus, another one of Kofi Kingston's spectacular Rumble saves, and it happened on Rusev Day. But there is one moment that stands out from the rest. A moment so big, it received the biggest pop of the night.
Who's next?
Oh my God!
Rey Mysterio came back better than ever. He made it to the final 5. He was a part of the standoff of the old generation versus the new generation. It was a great addition to an already spectacular match. Another exciting return was at the 2013 Royal Rumble. On the January 21st, 2013 episode of Raw, Dolph Ziggler would win a Beat the Clock challenge where he would earn the right to pick his spot in the Royal Rumble match. Vicky Guerrero, who was the general manager at the time, would give him the option of picking entrant number 1 or number 2. Dolph would end up choosing entry number 1, but entry number 2 is what shocked the WWE Universe. As the pyros went off, we would hear "Break the Walls Down" and see Chris Jericho make his return to WWE. 5 months prior, Jericho would have his contract terminated in a match against Dolph Ziggler. So entering number 2 against Dolph made the return even better. Jericho would end up lasting until the final 5 until he was eliminated by Dolph Ziggler. Last but not least, a man who has had not 1, but 2 Royal Rumble surprises, Edge. The 2010 Royal Rumble had some top stars like Triple H and Shawn Michaels, but was mostly filled with mid-carders. But by the end, the ring was filled with star power. Shawn Michaels, whose goal was to win the Royal Rumble to get one more shot to face The Undertaker at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena, who saw the Royal Rumble as a chance to get another shot at the WWE Championship. And Chris Jericho, who is trying to become the World Heavyweight Champion once again. As Jericho drops Cena with a code breaker, the countdown clock starts, and as soon as it gets to 0, we hear,
"You think you know me?"
As the look of anger appears on Jericho's face, Edge comes out crazier than a woman when it's that time of the month. Edge enters and takes out Jericho. Eventually, it gets to just Edge and John Cena. Edge, with the most devious look on his face, is setting John Cena up for the spear. John Cena counters, but then Edge ends up throwing Cena over the top rope. winning the Rumble. Edge would go on to challenge Chris Jericho, who won the World Heavyweight Championship in the Elimination Chamber at WrestleMania in a losing effort. But it gets even better, as at the 2020 Royal Rumble, there will be a surprise that nobody saw coming. After Brock Lesnar's reign of terror in the first half of the Rumble is over, the ring starts to fill up with WWE superstars. In the ring is Ziggler, Styles, Drew McIntyre, and Carl Anderson. The countdown clock for entrant number 21 sounds, and we see this.
You think you know me?
No way. Oh, no!
As Edge emerges from the smoke, he takes in the emotions of the crowd that he hasn't felt in almost a decade. The WWE Universe was going wild. Grown men were crying. It was a big moment for everyone. Edge will make it to the final 3 before being eliminated by Roman Reigns. Edge may have not won the Royal Rumble match, but he still took home a W by creating the greatest surprise moment in WWE history. So, in summary, Royal Rumble surprises are the best thing about the Royal Rumble. I don't care what anybody says.